And greetings everyone, welcome back. What's that person doing up there? What were we doing actually? Well, I think we're still just going to explore the Morcon area a bit more. I want to talk to that guy. Is he a person? No, well, you are, but you're also just a Morcon. Don't mind me. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not stealing. Okay. Carton of cigarettes.
What was that all about?
Can I actually do anything with this? Right, we need a skill. That reminds me, I should have bought a whole bunch of arrows, but I think I forgot.
I have no time for the likes of you.
Oh. I would have kind of guessed you did by now. Oh, is that a cigarette? Yeah. 3 more. Do we have any? Oh. Oh, that's why. Alright, we have this medallion that Samira gave us. Now we have to show the people in order to uncover some kind of Morcon plot. Well, not really a Morcon plot, kind of a secret society going on inside the Morcons. And one of the people we should show it to was Marat, because he was the one that found the medallion. Show mysterious amulet.
Hey, wait. That's the amulet I found in the cellar. How'd you get your hands on it? You better have a good explanation.
Zarina gave it to me. What do you know about it?
Zarina entrusted you with that? You're not even a Morcon.
That's why she chose me.
Not my place to question Zarina, so I'll tell you what I know. Was having a drink with Ghosta in the cellar. I went to my table, stood on something hard. Found this amulet stuffed in a crack in the ground. Of course, when I recognized what it was, I went straight to Zarina and gave it to her.
Is that everything?
What do you mean? That's it? Just drop it. An outsider shouldn't get involved in our matters. Leave me alone. Got work to do.
Alright. What about you? I just wanted to thank you again. Well, he did give us the tour.
I just wanted to thank you again.
Thank me? For what?
For helping me with Khan.
I'm glad I could help. Between us, I think you being here could be the spark that ignites the flame of change.
Me?
That's what I'm hoping.
Alright. Anyway, here's this cool keyring I got.
You seen this before?
An amulet? Sure. They're things you hang around your neck.
No shit.
It's kinda nice. Would you sell it to me?
Sorry, I'd rather keep it.
What for?
I'm trying to find out who it might belong to.
Can't help you there, but if you can't find the owner, I'll take it off your hands.
Somebody that I kinda suspect, although I don't know if it means anything, is Sloppy. But he might be short with us for different reasons. Well, there might be a lot of people actually we can talk to. But Sloppy was one of the workers in the mines, and it seems strange that he actually has a name. He's a named character, but he doesn't really seem to. Or maybe this guy, Jenkins. Jagan.
You got a minute?
Heretics. It's always the same with you. Stick to us like shit on boots. Takes a lot of effort to scrape you off.
That's your answer?
You still here? Listen, if you've got something to say, then let's hear it.
Whoa.
But I'll still be telling you to disappear afterwards.
You're quite the diplomat.
You're quite the diplomat.
You've got a smart mouth that I'll happily help keep shut for you. And just so you know, I'm in charge of keeping things running smoothly around here. You don't like that? Then you best avoid me.
Jagun doesn't like heretics. Alright, so he still doesn't have much to say. Ooh, is that? Nope, not a sick rat.
Only true servants of Ravok may enter this place. Are you a true servant of Ravok?
Nope. Bye. I'm not gonna bribe people or lie my way in. Probably only gets us into trouble. How about you, Peppy?
I look smaller than I am because I feel bigger than people realize.
That line still confounds me. I think Sloppy is right here. Let's see if he has anything to say to us. Yeah, this place would be cool, apart from the shadows. That is a bit annoying. Well, guess we could just look past that little mishap. Oh, guess this is not where Sloppy is. Ouch. Superman. I don't think showing it to guards will do anything. Maybe I should go back to Costa. Maybe I could show to a vendor, although I don't think. Candy. Nope. Cannot even show it to them.
I got things to do.
This vendor, maybe.
I have permission to trade.
Strange times. Resistors letting outsiders trade. Still, business is business, right?
Let's trade.
Take a look around.
What do you have? Simple rebel shirt, standard rebel pants. Okay. No. 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 We have some stuff to sell, don't we? Some cigarettes. Do we have anything that's scrap but not labeled as scrap? Yeah, this stuff maybe. I think I should hold on to these ones, servo motors. I think someone, the engineer needs them. Technician. There's something inside. The lock is so rusty, opening it should be easy. Oh, I'll have a look inside. No. Yeah, I'll mark this as scrap. Yeah. Okay. stuff money in the mattress. What about you?
What's that supposed to be?
So you haven't seen it before?
Looks religious. Maybe ask Zarina. She knows about that sort of thing.
Thanks, Patolga. Fountain of knowledge.
I guess you could see it that way.
Really? That's so?
Morgon. Maybe I could show it to,
Nobody cares.
maybe I could show it to Vlad.
Still just as many of those cutthroats.
It makes you wonder how many people once lived here.
You ever seen something like this?
How? How did you get your hands on this? Listen, you might want to avoid flashing it around.
I'm looking for the amulet's owner.
Huh, interesting. I'm afraid I can't help you there.
Okay. Oh, I think I have to follow you.
Somebody's got to take care of the idiots.
You can't keep your mouth shut. You're only gonna make things worse.
Death is lurking everywhere out there.
This is now a stealth mission.
They just threw him out of the city.
Which game had that? Horrid stealth missions where you'd had to follow somebody on foot, and then sometimes they would just stop, look around, look back, maybe actually turn around and do a few steps back. So it was really easy to get caught. There might have been multiple of those types of games. Is this a sick rat? Where you going, Vlad? Was it the barkeep that told us not to trust Vlad? Maybe this was the thing. Because so far it's been pretty nice. Well, he killed someone when we were out hunting. But seems kind of part of the deal when you're in the Morgons. Rules of conduct. I'll read it later.
Why do people gather in a place like this? Are they seeking physical proximity, or do they wish to shield themselves from harmful radiation?
Neither. Uncertainty.
Oh, are you going to? Oh. You're going to turn us in.
What do you want, Vlad?
No need to be like that. Khan didn't send me. I just have a few whispers you might be interested in. That stranger who's been hanging around, he had something strange on him.
He showed you an amulet he wasn't supposed to have, right?
How'd you know that?
I gave it to him. He's doing me a favor. I know you mean well, but just this once, don't breathe a word of this to anyone.
But
Not one word. Am I clear? Now leave me.
Yep.
What I was going to say was... Truce. You know what to do. Do it.
Alright.
True strength comes from resisting and enduring.
What about you, Dixon? About your package.
About your package.
I haven't got everything together yet. Come back later.
Yeah, you seem real busy with that. Yeah, it doesn't make sense that Dixon would have anything to do with it, because basically we could have killed him already. Who else? I've been up here. Walk on report. Maintenance report. Today I changed the filters for the 3rd time this month. Instead of providing me with decent replacement parts for the system, they gave me total junk. And then they complain that the ventilation system doesn't work right and smells funny. They can fix their own shite next time. Oil lamp. I'm still actually looking for that hammer. The tools the builder is looking for. Don't know if we can just chance upon it like this.
I need to work. If you want something, come back later this evening when I'm free.
Alright. I think Ivaika was the one that needed the motors, wasn't she? Maybe show it to the barkeep.
Ah.
Can we actually...
You've got your ears everywhere, too.
Hey,
I wouldn't be so sure.
I don't feel like confronting you about it.
We should clean up our own house first.
Tenga says you can fix me up with a few healing potions. I need information. Right. We defeated Alexei.
I defeated Alexei.
Huh, I'm impressed. Sure you've had easier opponents. Here, take your wager and winnings. Minus 10%, of course. Let me know when you're ready for the next challenge. I'll tell you who your opponent will be.
Alright. Healing potions?
Tengus says you can fix me up with a few healing potions.
A wise man. Please, help yourself.
I can just take whatever I want?
Wait, what? Well, you gotta pay me, obviously. I'm not a damn charity. Did Tengus suggest they were free? I'd give him a bloody nose for that.
If you say so.
If you say so.
Don't believe me? You're intimidated, though, aren't you? Admit it.
Nope.
Just a little?
Not in the slightest.
Fine. Then I want to see what can be done so you don't go squealing to Tengus again. I don't have much. Supplies are low, thanks to the Tavar barbarian skirmishes. Take a handful of healing potions, or you can even have the recipe. I'd take the recipe, if I were you. As long as you know your ass from your elbow, you could make healing potions yourself.
I'll take the healing potions.
Okay, but why not the recipe?
I already have it.
Ah.
Man, you're a real smartass, you know that? Here you go, then.
I was wondering about that. Do you know something about this amulet?
What can you tell me about this?
Interesting. How does a stranger get an amulet like this?
Zarina sent me.
Ah, so you're doing a bit of digging around, are you? Well, I know a little about it. Come closer. Marat found it here. It bears the face of Crichton.
Who's that?
Who's Crichton?
Shh! Keep your voice down. You don't know? Crichton's the Forbidden God. He once existed peacefully alongside Ravak. But now, believing in him, even talking about him, can get you in a whole heap of shit. But it looks like there are still a few followers who haven't been murdered yet.
Ah. Did you see who lost it? What's so bad about it?
Did you see who lost it?
No, it was a busy night. Could barely keep tabs on the bar, let alone lost property.
What's so bad about it?
Well, let's just say whoever lost it won't be pleased. The amulet suggests there's a group of people who don't believe in the value of balance. I'd guess Zarina doesn't like that one bit.
I don't have any other questions.
That's good, because probably the only thing I haven't told you is the color of my underwear.
Save.
I got nothing to prove.
Next duel.
I'm ready to fight.
That's what I'm talking about. How many shards you gonna wager?
Max.
I'm all in.
Yagen will be your next opponent. Crazy bastard, this one. Tough as old boots, too. But you can take him, I reckon. I'll give you a couple of tips. First, he likes wailing on people weaker than him, even when they're down. Killed his fair share of combatants. Second thing is, hang on, best not. This gem's worth something. Few shards and it's yours.
I already know where to find him, but...
Where can I find Yagen?
If he ain't on guard duty giving people shit, he'll be leaning against a wall somewhere. Just keep your ears open. Can usually hear the moron from a mile away.
I need information.
What do you want to know?
Yeah, we have enough.
What do you know about Yagen?
I haven't seen him for a while, so he should be sober.
How's that supposed to help me?
When that guy's drunk, he fights like a demon. Like he don't feel pain. You could knock him around for hours, and he wouldn't bat an eyelid. I tell you, it'd take a thump from Ravak himself to knock him down. So, if he asks for any booze, whatever you do, don't give it to him.
What's the word in the grotto?
Well, you've come to the right place. The word on the street is that Zarina is ghost hunting.
Ghosts, really?
Hey, just what I've heard. Talk to her if you want to find out more.
Well, that was much help. Seeing as
Don't
we
worry about it.
just told him that Serena sent us.
You the guy from Ghost's tournaments?
Yeah, so?
If you're gonna fight Yagen, do us workers a favor and lose, would you? If you don't, it'll be us that suffers. and we'll suffer bad. Last loss he had, he killed 2 of us.
So I'm supposed to take one for the team?
Please? He'll hold back a little if it's you. He don't never hold back on us. I ain't expecting you to do it for free. I'll pass the cap around among the boys, get something together. You'll do all right out of it. I'll leave everything we can collect with Sloppy. Go get it off him after the fight. You'll find him in one of the tunnels. I gotta get back to work. Don't leave us hanging, okay?
Wait, I heard you had a certain amulet.
How do you know?
How do you know?
Does it matter? You got the amulet from Zarina, and now you're trying to find out who it belongs to. Come here. It's better we talk in private.
Ain't I popular all of a sudden? So, that worker sounded sincere, but at the same time, they might have just bet a whole
Let's get
bunch
to
of
the
money.
point, okay? The amulet doesn't belong to you. I want it, and I want you to tell Zarina that someone stole it. So, name your price.
Bye.
I have a couple of questions first.
Can I trust you?
I have no reason to betray you in any manner, to any person or object.
You're really specific, aren't you? But good. I can be satisfied with that. And what about you, then? Can I also trust you?
Yeah, kind of. Ooh, both.
You'd better, if you want your amulet back.
Don't make me regret talking when I could have just killed you and taken it. I suppose we both need to establish some trust. You're no Morcon. I'll answer your questions. But if I find you trying to trick us, I'll have to kill you.
You kind of know the story. This seems like a more lead-in question to start off with, I should say.
What's the story behind the amulet?
The Crichton amulet goes back centuries. The story goes that there were once 2 gods, Ravok and Crichton. When we created the grotto to save ourselves from the Great Comet, they fought for dominion over our people. Obviously, Ravok won in the end. He banished Crichton from the kingdom of the Morcons and set out the commandments, which the Morcons still follow to this day. The commandments of balance.
It's still kind of weird that Piranha Bytes introduced a new faction that supposedly has always existed. Well, always. Yeah, well, they were having been around since the comet, 166 years. So they were clearly also around during the first game, and yet we never saw a Morcon in that game. Kind of weird. And also the location that we're in hasn't changed that much. Part of it is actually the same area. Yeah. Alright.
Who are these others you're part of?
We're followers of Crichton. We work in secret in the very depths of the underground. If the Resistors found us, they'd torture and kill us.
And the poachers?
They're the same as the Resistors. Well, at least most of them are. They hunt us because we threaten their way of life. When the grotto opened up, old, forgotten ideals came flooding in. And we're a threat to them. They're afraid we'll be able to bring them down one day. What a day that would be.
Or the full story is maybe that that this grotto was sealed all those years, until very recently. But still, I don't know. You really believe in this Crichton god?
You really believe in this Crichton god?
Of course. But he's so much more than just a god. He is inspiration itself. The embodiment of freedom, peace, and self-determination. Do you understand? We Morkons haven't always been so brutal. The old stories have been forbidden by Ravok's followers, but we remember them. We were once like everyone else outside the grotto. No prisoners, no torturing. We never inflicted any pain upon ourselves. And there were no blood rituals. We still remember those times, even if the others don't. Maybe now you see what's at stake here. Right here. Right now, the future of the Morkons is in your hands. Serena and her resistors can't be allowed to find out that Crichton's followers are growing in strength.
About the amulet. What are you going to do with it?
I trusted you. Now's the time for you to trust me. Give me the amulet, and I'll let you in on our plans.
I don't know. Could be a trap. Might not be. But yeah, kind of like that's interesting. Because at the same, well, I'm probably gonna give it back. But at the same time, just from a kind of more roleplay perspective, we wouldn't really, as a character, we wouldn't really want to fan the flames of infighting. Well, you could see that maybe this would be a way to not get people to fight each other rather than the existential threat of the aliens. Yeah, but anyway, we're going to give it back. Here you go.
Here, it's yours.
Falk does not like it?
Thank you. I have to admit, I wasn't sure you weren't going to go to Zarina behind our backs. Now you're one of us, whether you like it or not. But don't worry. We won't let you down. We'll fight for a better future together.
Huh. What do you need?
What do you need from me?
We could really use some help from an outsider like you. Somehow we have to make sure that Zarina stops looking for us. The story of the amulet must come to its rightful end. But I know from my own experience that Zarina won't be satisfied until someone's been punished.
So you need a Patsy?
Yes, it's the only way. Someone has to pay. If we can, we'll find a poacher to blame.
Not a resistor?
No. Zarina would see right through that.
So, what's the plan?
Find someone to plant the amulet on. Someone who Zarina thinks is stupid enough to keep hold of it, but not be a follower of Crichton. There's a trader in the living quarters who deals in stolen goods. We plant it on him and let Zarina know he has it. She'll find it with him, along with other illegal goods in his possession. That should be enough to convince her that there's no conspiracy against Ravok.
So, I'm doing the planting?
No, I'll do it. You stand out too much. I live here, and I'm a minion technician. Everyone knows me and ignores me. I blend in with the crowd. But I need you to make sure Zarina knows where to look. Go see her and tell her this. Someone stole the amulet while you were making your way through the living quarters. You overheard a conversation in the cellar between two men who were talking about a trader who deals in stolen goods. You don't know what these men looked like. It was dark. Got it?
So, I'll go to Zarina and tell her that someone stole the amulet. Then I'll say, when I was looking for the thief, I overheard a conversation in the cellar about a trader who deals in stolen goods. So yeah, I got it.
Good. Zarina has spies everywhere. It won't take her long to find the traitor. You need to go straight to her and do what we talked about. Meanwhile, I'll hide the amulet. We'll talk after you come back.
That was inappropriate.
Why would folk not like that? Maybe... Because it leads to deceit? I don't know. Anyway, we need to fight Yagun. Or we need to lose.
Can I make it any clearer? Put your backs into it, worms! Move!
Let's see.
Ghosta sent me.
I'll pay my dues. He doesn't have to worry about that.
I don't care about your debt. I'm here about the tournaments.
That piece of shit allowed a stranger to join our fights? Disgusting.
You done yapping? I want to fight now.
Oh, it's gonna be fun feeding you your own teeth.
He is, as the expression goes, keeping a straight face. Do not underestimate him.
Clever boy. Now shut your mouth. Adults are talking. But not here. Follow me. Hey, you two! Follow me! You can forget all about the Elexit. But if you really want a demonstration, take a deep breath and enjoy the walk. Because soon you won't be able to anymore. Don't you dare move! Don't touch him until I'm through with him. Then drag him to the gates by his tongue. Vermin need crushing. That's the lesson you're about to learn. Ready, scum?
Hey, he didn't ask us for any drink.
Let's go.
All right, where's my liquor?
Liquor? What the hell are you talking about?
I always fight with a drink in me. Ghost did not tell you that? Don't say you ain't brought any. Got to have my liquor. It's a tradition. So hand it over. I'll even give you a few shards you can spend on getting your wounds stitched up afterwards.
Let's see how strong he gets. We might...
Here, don't choke on it.
Nice bit of liquor, that.
Folk likes it? Destruction increased?
I'm almost starting to like you. Here's your change. Now let's get back to me crushing you. Come here!
What are you waiting for?
That was remarkable.
No one ever teach you how to fight? Fight like a maggot, lose like a maggot. I'm not sticking around to listen to your blubbering. Tell Ghost that you lost. I'll collect my winnings later. That's how it's done. Anyone not doing their job gets worse than him. Now get out of my sight before I forget myself.
So yeah, we probably could have won if we didn't give it to him. Let's
just as many of those cutthroats.
I don't believe everything you hear.
Yagan beat me.
Well, he can really dish it out, that guy. The last guy he beat's still feeding through a straw, so you're lucky. Let me know when you're ready for the next challenge. I'll tell you who your opponent will be. Just remember, though, it doesn't get any easier. Sure you don't want to be humiliated again.
Let's see.
I'm ready to fight.
That's what I'm talking about. How many shards you gonna wager?
I'm all in.
I only got one fighter left on my roster. Think you might recognize him. Goes by the name of Batulga. Batulga wants to put that defeat behind him, it seems. Heard he's been training pretty damn hard. Oh, and one more thing. Batulga's not interested in shards, so I'm stumping up his wager out of my own pocket.
So, he fights with no chance of winning anything?
It's all about honor. Likes proving himself or some crap. I don't argue. Hey, I wouldn't try and hold out for too long in there. That way, we'll all get something out of this. Apart from you, of course. The chances of you beating him a second time are pretty slim anyway.
Think so? I think you're full of
Death
shit.
is lurking everywhere out there.
You have to take a chance when you find one.
Oh, right, we had to talk to Sloppy. Okay, so it's you again, huh?
So you're going to be fighting in Ghosta's challenges?
Wrong. I'm here to show other fighters their limits. Haven't shown you yours yet, and I just can't let that slide. You know this dance. We fight until only one of us is standing. You pick the time you want to get your beating.
You want to fight? Let's do it.
Now I will show you true strength. Draw your weapon.
Am I gonna see a fight today?
No worries, man. Pretty hardy.
Watch your cover. Aren't you itching to throw a punch?
Falk?
Am I gonna see a fight today?
Oh, this might be it.
You beat me. Again. The world no longer makes sense. I need to toughen up more. Maybe go and take my chances on the surface.
A good fight.
For you, maybe. Don't know what you and Ghosta agreed to, but I suppose I'd better tell him I lost. May Ravak be with you.
Alright.
Still just as many of those cutthroats.
Anyone who says so is a damn idiot.
I beat him.
I beat Batulga.
For the second time? Oh, Ravak, spare me. How the hell did you manage that?
Could give you a demonstration if you like.
No, it's okay. That won't be necessary. Here, take your wager and winnings. Minus 10%, of course.
Thanks.
Wait, before you go.
What?
Are the shards that important to you? ELEX just weighs down a man of the world like yourself, doesn't it?
Make your point, Ghosta.
Well, it's just that I've had this potion gathering dust on a shelf for a while. Not a clue what it does. But you're a gambling man. I could part with it for a special price. What do you say? Do we have a deal?
What kind of potion would... Let's see what it is.
All right, I'll take the potion.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Well, you might, but too late now. Sure, it'll be fine. Just down at 1. No more betting for now, I'm afraid.
That's not too bad.
Still, you should stop by every so often. After all, I've got the best range in the grotto.
What do you have to offer?
Take a look for yourself.
What else you got? Nah, nothing I need.
Smells like trouble.
You and me both.
It doesn't leave me totally cold.
I really couldn't care less.
There we go.
I got nothing to prove.
Right. We need to speak to Sloppy and we need to speak to Serena. Thing is, I don't really know where Sloppy is supposed to be.
I hate outsiders.
Good on you.
I hear you got something for me. A reward?
So you're the one who stood up for us with Yagen? Not many would do that, especially around here. You have my respect. But I guess you'd like more than a thank you. So here, we all chipped in. Most people go their whole lives without seeing that many shards. But you've earned every one of them.
Well, I feel nice about it. Should open up that stuff actually. What do we have? So this can be scrapped. That as well.
Nice. Good. That'll be... Here we go. Nice. Good. Here we go.
All right. Serena, Serena, Serena. I think I need to head up. Kind of wondering if there will be anything for us up there. Can we make that? Yep.
Humans should pay attention to the lessons these ruins can teach.
Let's check actually. Infested, preparing the bastion. Tools for the handyman. Handyman bell hammer to renovate the bastion. Show dialogue. Closest I can think of is the equipment works in the Morkan Grotto. The equipment works in the Morkan Grotto. Titanium mug. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be just lying around like that. Cup. Scrap. Maybe I should put on scrap. Ooh. Found it.
Okay.
Yeah. And we can take off our glasses again. Oh, that was too bad. Right. Serena. Loot instructions. Rules of conduct. Let's read it. Commands from the resistors are to be obeyed without hesitation. Contact with people on the surface is to be restricted to the bare minimum. Food and other goods will be distributed in limited amounts. Children may only be conceived with permission from the resistors. Non-compliance is punishable by torture and death. Yep. Yeah, we found out about a corpse down in the tunnels. It was kind of hiding away because she was pregnant.
Let me do my job, or I'll get in trouble.
Ah. You're the one that asked me to take a dive. Or maybe his twin brother. What about you?
About your package.
Ah, you're just in time, my man. Here you go.
Okay. Flowers?
Flowers? Are you shitting me?
What? What the hell's wrong with flowers? Do you have any idea what I went through to make up that bunch? Called in all sorts of favors, even gave away some damn cigarettes. Caracas ain't a Don, after all. It was a minor miracle I even managed to pull together a bouquet. Can you guess who the lucky recipient is?
A woman?
A woman.
A remarkable powers of deduction, Detective Dumbass. My wife, in fact. It's shit, but I can't go anywhere near the crater. Baxter's guys would be on me in a flash. So, I need a willing delivery man.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll do it.
We already agreed to.
A capable guy like you will find this easier than rolling a cigarette.
What's your wife's name?
Sophie. You'll find her to the north of the crater city. Thanks, man. This means a lot to me. I won't forget it.
Give me more information on where I can find your wife. Alright.
Give me more information on where I can find your wife.
Okay, it's not difficult. The Greater City has northern and southern entrances, right? Take the northern one. The one that doesn't go to Ignadon. You'll find her there. Stay a ways outside of the city walls.
And let's go. Nope. Alright.
That was impressive.
Thank you. So that means hereabouts? We'll go looking for her. I don't think I've met a Sophie before. She's not on my list. Anyway, we'll go have a look. First, let's go. Should I? Maybe I shouldn't take you with me. Stay here.
Stay here.
Of course.
I'm gonna have a conversation that you may not like.
I was saying...
About the amulet. Someone took the amulet.
What? You allowed it to be stolen? All you had to do was track down its owner. I have never encountered such incompetence! If that's all you have to say, I'll have you sent straight to the blood cistern.
That won't be necessary.
Explain yourself then, before I change my mind.
It was stolen while I was following a lead. I think someone took it when I was in the residential district.
I think someone took it while I was in the residential district.
You better have more than that. What else do you have to report?
I heard two men talking. They wanted to sell something to a trader who deals in stolen goods. I went looking for him when I realized the amulet was gone.
And who is this trader?
They say he does business in the residential district.
An illegal trader in the residential district. Not the first time I've heard such a rumor. I'll deal with it personally. If we find the amulet on him, I'll spare you the blood cistern. You'll need to come with us. I want you there when we search through his stock. Wait while I send my guards on ahead. They'll make sure he doesn't go anywhere. All right, let's follow them. And may Ravok grant you eternal torments if we don't find that amulet on him. Come on. We shouldn't keep my men waiting. They should already be inspecting the trader's goods.
Well, yeah.
Remember that we are observers only. You are not to interfere with their search, no matter what.
I was wondering if maybe I said something wrong.
Quiet. I want to hear what the suspect has to say.
Just past the one the amulet belongs to. So we could have gone. It's working. She bought it.
What the hell is this? I haven't done anything.
You are accused of dealing in illegal goods. You are further accused of being in the possession of
I need to keep going. I know I could have done a lot more for Dex, but it's still not too late.
Is this really the time?
artifacts that seek to challenge the power of Ravok.
What? No, I would never do that. Okay, it's true I've been trading without a permit. But I would never sin against Ravok.
Have you found anything?
What do I feel like I'm repeating myself?
Yes, sir. This amulet was among his things.
What is that? I've never seen it before in my life.
Tell that to Ravok, and we'll see if he believes you.
I'll get you! Come back here!
By Ravok. I was sure you were lying to me. Perhaps I should place more faith in you in the future. And in truth, I'm relieved an illegal trader was the one behind it all. We'd feared far worse. You did your job well. You may tell the voice of Khan that you have proven yourself to me. Now please leave me to my prayers.
Oh boy.
Whatever you want to tell me is probably unconvincing. Apparently they have a plan to keep them working until they fall over.
Well,
What do I care?
I guess this is the bed we made, and
You have to take a chance when you find
we
one.
have to lie in it.
Anyone who says so is a damn idiot. She would go getting involved with him.
Kind of feel bad about it, but I kind of didn't expect them to kill him. But hey, we used to be an Alp commander, and we've done worse things, I guess. And also, I forgot to take Folk back along. Thing is, we have the other quest as well. Oh, might as well.
I've gained Zarina's trust.
Did you now? Huh. Oh, some achievement. Zarina is not easily impressed. Take this as a symbol of our appreciation. If you can gain Tengis' trust as well, Khan will speak with you again. Praise be to Ravok.
Yeah. So we have to get Ivan out of the fort. But that won't be possible just yet. Because for that we need to have the upper district being opened up to the public.
They tell me you got Zarina off our trail. I'm sorry about what happened with that traitor.
Yep.
There was just no other way. But what matters is that now the Morkons still have a chance. Thank you.
Yeah, I hope I won't regret this. Well, we're in it. We're in it. What? We're in over our heads already, so no point in pointing it out.
So, what happens now?
There must be something. I know it's a lot to ask, but you're the only one who can help us. You're not a Morkon, yet you've earned Zarina's trust. We need a mole. Someone within the Morkon faction who shares our ideals. You've already proven that you can do it, and we would accept you into our own inner circle. So, you willing to become our mole?
I need time to think about it.
Of course. But if you do decide to go ahead with it, consider this. You're not a Morkon, so you'll need to stay on Khan's good side. You must do as he says. Otherwise, you'll never be able to become one of us. And because you're an outsider, we can't use you as a mole.
Huh. I might go back to do some other things. We've been here long enough now. Let's get Volk back with us.
Follow me.
Sure thing.
Because I think before we can do anything with Ivica, the one we just spoke to, that wants us to become a mole. Pretty sure we have to finish the Ivan quest anyway. Bye-bye. Let's get some fresh air. Ah. There we go. Let's go to let's go to Gardok. Let's go on foot.
It seems to me like you're an eternal acolyte. Don't you have any ambitions to climb the ranks of the cleric hierarchy?
That would be an interesting challenge. However, the clerics are reluctant to let machines enter the higher echelons of their chain of command. They find humans more amenable.
Let's go on foot because we also need to get raw meat for Volk. Oh, we never found those last two sick rats. Oh, we might go back for them sometime. Get him. Raw poultry. Not what we need. Missed.
Time to fight!
Every shot. Oh.
Attack!
Any creatures with meat on them?
Not now, I'm busy.
Socketing bench. Right, we were here.
But I gotta admit, you got guts. Pretty ballsy to wander around a Morcon outpost like you own the place. Aren't you scared, kid?
Should I be?
Should I be?
Let's just say, it's lucky for you I'm not hungry.
What are you on about?
I'm a Morcon, right? Everyone knows we eat children and defile corpses. No? Not ringing any bells? Never mind then. Wasting my time.
What is this place?
Oh, well, this is an ancient old world burial site. I'm joking. Look around. It's an outpost, dumbass. Used for all kinds of things, but mainly an early warning system for the grotto. Anyone stupid enough to try to attack us will know about it. Gives us time to beef up our defenses.
Can you sell me some goods?
No, I can't. I'm not a merchant. I just make sure everyone in camp has everything they need. I divide up the rations, replace blunt weapons with sharp ones, stuff like that.
My weapon's blunt.
Huh, sure. That's what everyone says.
Oh, worth a try, right?
Oh yeah, always worth a go. Ballsy bastard. Anything else?
Is there no way I can buy from the shop?
Is there no way I can buy anything from your stockpile?
What part of no chance don't you get? Unless you have something really convincing up your sleeve, you're out of luck, kid.
Really? 10 shots?
Would this do the trick?
Nope.
How about this?
How about this?
Still no.
This'll change your mind.
Were you dropped on your head when you were a kid? You could give me 5 times that and the answer would still be no.
Okay, we're not in too deep, but let's see.
Is there...
What part of...
So you wouldn't take 5 times that number of shards? For real?
Boy, you are one stubborn piece of... You know what, fine. Go on. Hand him over. Have a look around.
Show me what you got.
More than happy to.
And it's all gonna be junk, isn't it? Toilet brush. 2-handed toilet brush. Good rebel hat. Well, we've made our money back with scrap. Almost. Not all of it. That's fine.
That's too much for this one.
That's not the story I heard.
He's been bugging me about it for days. I don't know either.
Not my problem.
That's too much for this one.
Are you sure?
Stealth landing. Let's see. Got any meat on you?
Over there!
Yes. 10 pieces of raw meat.
Here, 10 pieces of raw meat.
Perfect. Now, to give them away.
I suggest giving it to people whose friendship you value. Then it'll really be worthwhile.
Give me an example.
The Alg is a brawny warrior. If there's a juicy cut of meat on offer, I doubt he would turn it down.
An interesting choice, but I don't believe he's in need of my charity. Who else?
What about the hunters who work to keep the bastion stocked with food?
I am not convinced. If there's anyone capable of acquiring meat by themselves, it's surely the hunters.
True, but a gift from you would save them a lot of work.
And that would make it a selfless act?
Yeah, in some respects. I wouldn't bother asking Kaya. I don't think she'd have a lot of use for raw meat.
What about Fox? He's a hunter too, isn't he?
Well, yeah, he is, but unless you want to have to deal with his unusual sense of humor, I'd steer clear. There are plenty of other candidates to pick from, but I suggest we start by picking from the names we've listed so far.
Excellent. Then let's start right away.
I don't think you need me anymore. I mean, you're the one who wants to get all charitable.
That is true, but I don't feel confident that I will find the right tone to express my sentiments. I would much rather have my mentor present.
Okay, if you insist. Let's go together. I'll lead you to who I think should get the goods.
Thank you. Your help is invaluable.
Alright. Let's put on some normal pants. There you go. Well, normal. Can we mine this? No. Right. Let's go to Bastion.
This is a dangerous area.
Should also upgrade the jetpack. Got a bit of fuel. Need some more fuel, maybe? Yep. Moonshine. Yeah, nice piece of nature. Turn this off. Guess what? I got a bell hammer. Took a while.
Here's the bell hammer you wanted.
Damn, I was hoping you wouldn't find one. By the looks of it, well, that's a really good hammer. Good work. Normally, this is where I'd agree to do the work, but...
But what?
I'm not saying yes, but I'll at least take a look at the bastion for you. In the meantime, find a good limestone pit.
What?
Well, the mortar in the walls of the bastion is crumbling and loose, but I already told you that. To get a decent mortar, we're gonna need a specific high percentage limestone. You're bound to find a stone pit somewhere around here. When you find the pit, bring me back some limestone. Then I'll take a closer look at the bastion for you.
Show me what you've got.
I'm not just giving it away, remember?
Yeah, I need arrows. 600. Oh, actually, I have a spare set of sunglasses. There you go. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. Oh, we have some scrap. Goodbye. Limestone. It's hang on, I might want to get a skill.
Hey.
Hello.
What?
What the hell do you want?
You're a hunter, correct?
That's none of your business.
That is quite true. However, I have...
Let me stop you right there. I got shit to do and I can't get on with it if you keep pestering me. So beat it. Stop scaring away all the game, okay?
I apologize. I had no intention of disturbing you. I merely wanted to...
But you are disturbing me, so get lost.
Yes, of course. I merely...
Fuck off.
As you wish. I shall, to use the vernacular, fuck off. That was disappointing. I am struggling to describe my feelings.
I didn't know that could happen to a cyborg.
As you would say, the less said, the better. Let us move on. We must find a better candidate.
Teach me something about hunting.
What do you want to know?
Should probably get this. Yep. Reduce the requirements for the use of ranged weapons. I kind of want that, but I should probably get this as well, actually. And we can. Yeah, we'll get a teacher to teach us that. We need way more, yeah. Nope. Okay, got some extra damage. That's okay. I wonder if Nasty is around here. Yep, there she is. Hey, Dex.
Can I ask you one more thing?
Yeah, go on.
What do you think I'll be like? In the future, I mean.
Well, one day you'll be a strong young man. Always in the thick of things. Determined to get things done.
I like the sound of that. But I want to be kind and honest, too.
It's all up to you.
Because I only want what's best for humanity, you know?
I know, son. I know.
Will ELEX III be in like 20 years or so in the future? Will we have to play as next?
Hello, Falk.
Good day, Kaya. We have known each other for many years now.
Here it comes.
Yet I have never thanked you for your help and dedication.
Sorry, what?
And so I would like to express my gratitude for our partnership with this piece of meat.
Oh, okay. I was just doing my duty. But it's, I appreciate it.
My pleasure, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Yes, and the same to you.
That was a less than perfect interaction. I believe that it could have gone better. I need someone who will really appreciate my act of generosity. Let us try again. We'll move on to the next candidate.
Don't trouble yourself. I'll take care of everything.
Are you okay?
I'm well, thank you.
All right.
What do we have here?
Hello, Berserker.
Well, 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 if it ain't the cyborg from the Cleric Castle.
That's right. I wanted...
Yeah, so did I.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, of course. I mean, us misfits have to stick together, right?
Misfits? No, I actually...
Of course, anytime you only need to ask.
Ah, well, in that case...
No need to be shy. You can ask me anything. Go ahead.
I just wanted...
I know. I totally get it. Keep up the good work.
Really?
Of course. You're doing great. Really impressive. But I should get going now, so... Don't forget, though. Anytime. All right.
Sure. Have a good day.
It's just getting better and better, isn't it?
That was a less than perfect interaction. I believe that it could have gone better.
Oh, look. Another fucking blowhard.
Well, as you can see, I have...
I look like the kind of guy who takes a bribe.
Well, I mean, I...
Shut up!
Yes, of course. Very well. That was disappointing. I am struggling to describe my feelings.
Who else we got? Volk? That's the vendor way at the beginning. Let's see if he wants any. Try it, Volk.
Hello?
Oh, hello. You are a hunter, is that right?
And you're a cleric?
Correct. I have a piece of meat for you.
Raw meat, huh? Bring it on. How much you got?
Enough.
What do you want for it?
It is a gift. I only want to help you.
All right, hand it over then. I can take care of it later. But, wait a minute. You're not gonna show up later wanting some sort of payment, are you? Last thing I need is to be owing favors to higher-ups.
No. No,
Okay then. Thanks.
Of course. Happy to help. Noted. I'd like to do another right away, if you don't mind. Please try to ensure it's a suitable candidate.
All right, if it's what you need.
I don't know if you have any people left.
Show me what you got.
Have you got anything new in
Sure.
stock? No, I don't think so. Oh, we can make those already. Okay. Bye. Maybe Adam? Well, maybe Nasty, but... Don't know if there are any more companions. Crony is still missing. The little flying thingy. But if we talk to Nasty, that might trigger her quest, actually. Let's see about Adam.
Is Gardock the Builder coming to the Bastion?
I think so. But there's still one little thing to take care of before he starts.
Then it's going well. Very good. Keep it up.
Yep. Warlord Chalk has joined. Yep.
Warlord Thialk has joined us.
Thialk.
He'll coordinate all our fighters from now on.
Excellent. But are you certain we can trust him?
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was going to stab us in the back.
Very well. Keep it up. I hope you realize that the longer you wait to join a faction, the harder it will be. And you'll be a better fighter with the training and equipment they can provide.
I know. You don't have to keep telling me, old man.
Yeah. Let's see. I know Bully has a quest for us. I'm not sure about Fox. And yeah, well, Nasty. Pretty sure something will trigger as soon as we talk to her. That's Bulger. Waiting for us to find limestone, but I don't really know what he's really referencing. Anyway, yeah, I'll call the episode here. Next time we'll talk to Nasty right away, see what happens. Kind of curious, but for now it's been long enough. So, thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and farewell for now.